Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So we're going to go do some snow plowing this morning. We got a call that an elderly lady is snowed in and nobody can get back to her house. So Dad, Strength, and I are going to go try to dig her out and get her house opened up so that people can get back to her. So we're going to take my truck and my blade, and we're going to go give it a shot. If we can't get it open up with the truck, we're going to come back and get the dozer and dig her out. So we're going to try this first and see what happens. I guess the snow's about 4 foot deep, so we'll see what happens. So as you can see, we've gotten quite a bit of snow in the last 2 days. I've been keeping our place plowed out, keeping my grandma's plowed out, and a couple of our landlords that asked me to come plow them out. It's actually been my first winter for plowing snow with a truck and a blade. Usually I use a Bobcat and stuff, but I bought this truck this summer, or this last summer, and it came with a snow plow. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna plow some snow this winter. So I'm not for hire, but when stuff like this pops up, you know, I'm willing to go do it. So we're gonna go give her a shot and see if we can get her dug out. So if not, we got the dozer sitting at the shop plugged in. So when we get back, if we need it, it should start. We'll get it loaded on the trailer and take it up there. So hopefully we'll be able to do it with this, but we'll see. Okay, so here's the situation. We got to get to the house back there, and that gets pretty deep through there. So it's a quarter-mile drive from the road, and Dad's Strength's cousin got that far and couldn't get any farther. So we'll see what we can do. We got a little more truck behind our blade, so we'll see what happens. So if not, we'll have to go get the dozer, but it's awfully damn cold out for that. So we'll get the camera set up, see what we can do. Well, we got her opened up, so now we're going to try to widen it out a little bit. You're probably wondering why they don't just drive out in the field. Well, it's not their field to drive in. They're worried about when it thaws, it's going to be a mud mess, so they want to get this driveway opened up. So I'm going to go ahead, set the camera back up, and we'll get her widened out some. get rid of this pile of snow here at the end of the driveway. See if we can knock that back out. Not sure how this will work out. That back out so I can push it around. He's got it so packed. I can just break it up a little bit. There we went. Get it pushed back out here. I don't know why he pushed it straight in. Go into scoop mode, maybe we can take a little more out. I just backed through the pile. Oh well, that's breaking up some more. Treat this truck like a front end loader. There we go. That's breaking it up. Oh, my run over pushed me. Some of this snow off to this side. There we go. We do have the driveway opened up, so we did meet our main goal here. A few more pushes and I'll have it wide enough that a regular car can get through at least. See, all that snow blows out of this field and it gets caught between the fence rows that used to be here. Kind of humps on each side of the driveway. There we go. Now we're going to get her widened out. Now I'm not a professional snowplow guy. I usually use a Bobcat or front end loader for this. Now that I got a truck with a blade on it, it's kind of fun. There we go. Got some big old scoop that time. Blade on the 650 for plowing snow. I know I say that blades are bad for them tractors, but for plowing snow it doesn't hurt them. When you start grubbing brush with them is when you hurt them. Well, we saved the day. I'd like to thank Barry Towell at Bear Auto for keeping this truck running as good as it does. He's the man behind the scenes. He works on these 6.0 Powerstrokes and he gets them gets them just right. This thing's got plenty of power, runs real good, starts awesome when it's cold out. It's 8 degrees this morning, not plugged in, went out there, she started right up. So thanks Barry for making this truck run the way it does. Really appreciate it. So if you're in northern Indiana and you got a 6.0 Powerstroke, Barry's the guy for you to work on it. So check him out, Bear Auto. If you need his contact information, just get a hold of me and I'll get it to you. Oh yeah, we're getting her dug out now. A lot wider than it was before. Let's just I like this snow blade. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have any skid shoes on it. It is a buyer's snow dog. Came with the truck. But it's a pretty good blade, I think. Ah, I went over it. The only bad thing about a truck and a blade is I keep holding the down button trying to put down pressure down on it like it's a dozer, but it don't work that way. Doubts when I first pulled in here this morning and I seen how much snow was piled up and packed. I was a little bit worried, but pretty confident now. Oh, there was something in there. The bad thing about plowing snow where you've never been before. So I'm going to finish cleaning this up, get it widened out a little more, and then we're going to call it good. I'll get some video when we're all done. Well, there we go. We got her plowed out. So now the propane truck can get back here, so she's got plenty of gas to keep her warm. And if there's any emergencies, people can get in and out. Snow wasn't quite as deep as I thought. There's probably a couple spots that was maybe 2.5 feet deep. I don't think it was no 4 foot deep like Dad's Strength originally said, but I don't know if we would have plowed much more than that than what we did with a pickup. I think we were pushing it a little bit, but we got her. So I'm going to do the final passes here and clean these edges back. I got the blade angled right now. Sorry if the camera mount I'm using wiggles around a little bit. I've got it wrapped in my coveralls and my hoodie, and it's wedged in between the cup holder with a kitty litter jug and everything else to make it work. So my apologies if it's a little rough. Ooh, don't want to go in the road ditch right there. So I think we saved the day. Get to turn around here. I'm going to head back, angle the blade the other way. It's just amazing how I can drive wherever I want in the field, but between these two old fence rows right here, she's plowed full, or snowed full. Them darn backup alarms, they get snow on them and then they drive you crazy the whole time you're plowing snow. I don't know how many times I've been out of the truck to wipe them off. And I've hit the button to disarm them and it doesn't do anything. So I have to either remove them or do something with them. That's a pain in the butt. almost hit earlier. It's in a pile somewhere. It's a little rough. The driveway was pretty rough to begin with, I guess. Got some pretty good sized holes in it. Okay, so we've saved the day. So thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. We will see you all in the next one. I'm going to head back to the shop and probably work on the 8650 for a while. See what happens. So thanks for watching.